Arsenal and Chelsea are monitoring RB Leipzig striker Benjamin Cesco. Despite recently moving to Leipzig, Sesko has been linked with a potential transfer in the next summer window. According to caught offside sources, both Arsenal and Chelsea are looking for a striker in the summer, and having included him in their list of strikers, are now actively monitoring Sesko. The two London clubs are not alone in pursuing this. Several other teams in Europe are also interested in him, including Napoli, who have identified Victor Osimhen as a possible replacement. Despite rumours that the young striker is close to a move to the Premier League, competition for his signature is still wide open. Having been labelled as the next Erling Haaland, Sesko's goal-scoring ability, combined with his physical attributes such as strength and pace, has drawn comparisons to the Norwegian sensation. With an impressive record of 60 senior goals in 155 appearances at just 20 years of age, Sesko's potential has caught the attention of football giants across Europe. Chelsea are reportedly interested in bringing in Dutch defender Sven Botman from Newcastle. According to a report from Team Talk, Chelsea hopes to bring in Dutch defender Sven Botman, but securing a deal with Newcastle United may be a tough challenge for the West London club. Chelsea need to start planning for a future without Thiago Silva, who is in the twilight of his career and is likely to leave on a free transfer this summer. Signing Botman could be a wise decision. It will be interesting to see whether Newcastle United is willing to release its players at the end of the season. The Dutchman is a key player for them and is undoubtedly their best defender. Newcastle United paid £35 million for the defender when they signed him from LOSC Lille, so it remains to be seen how much they will demand his services if they are willing to sell them. Conor Gallagher's contract talks have reportedly completely stalled. Having played a vital role for Mauricio Pochettino this season, Gallagher is seen as one of the most important players in the team, so selling him would not only frustrate fans, but also risk unsettling the dressing room. Of course, Chelsea are taking a very cautious approach to Gallagher's future. So far, Chelsea have not been able to convince the midfielder that he has a bright future, and with less than 18 months remaining on his contract, this summer will determine the midfielder's future. And according to the latest report from Football Insider, in line with the uncertainty surrounding the playmaker, talks over a new deal have completely stalled. The club's financial problems mean they are unable to meet Conor Gallagher's demands. Given these developments, as well as their need to recoup funds, Chelsea can now offload the 24-year-old before June 30th so that the fee can be included in this year's financial accounts. Nico Williams is ready to leave Athletic Bilbao this summer. Nico Williams will be one of the big names to follow in the transfer market this summer, as a move away from Athletic Club becomes increasingly likely. He has often been linked with the Premier League, and now his chances of heading there look even higher. Chelsea have been linked with Williams, who has also attracted interest from Liverpool and Aston Villa. According to HTC, he intends to leave Athletic in the summer, and his entourage has informed interested clubs of this in recent days. His release clause remains at €50 million, which is a very attractive price, especially for those with deep pockets in the Premier League. Chelsea have an interest in signing Arsenal star Aaron Ramsdale. Ramsdale is a good goalkeeper, but he is no longer the first choice under Mikel Arteta. He is expected to leave Arsenal this summer, and Chelsea are interested in signing him. Dean Jones claims that Chelsea and Newcastle United both have a level of interest in him. The journalist told Give Me Sport, "I think basic logic tells you that Ramsdale cannot continue to just sit on the bench watching Arsenal week in, week out. He shouldn't be in that position at this time in his career. He has been very professional this season, and credit to him for remaining patient when others would not. He will definitely get offers to leave. I think we'll see rumours surrounding that in May. I know Newcastle and Chelsea both have the same interest. I would be very surprised if Ramsdale doesn't leave Arsenal in the summer." Ruben Amorim has the potential to become Chelsea's new manager. Sporting CP manager Ruben Amorim is a candidate for Chelsea coach. As reported by The Guardian, He has the potential to replace Mauricio Pochettino if he is really kicked out of the managerial chair, because the Blues consider Amorim suitable to replace Pochettino. Chelsea's interest in Amorim is certainly based on reasons. Achievements are the main reason the Blues are interested in choosing him as a potential manager candidate to replace Pochettino, because currently Amorim has succeeded in bringing Sporting CP to dominate the Portuguese Primeira Liga 2023-2024. It is recorded that, of the 23 matches that have been played, Amorim has succeeded in bringing Sporting CP to 19 wins with 2 defeats and 2 draws. The last victory was achieved when Sporting CP met SC Firenze Sunday. At that time, they succeeded in overthrowing SC Firenze with a narrow score of 3-2. This victory made Sporting CP now even stronger at the top of the highest caste standings in the Portuguese league, with a total of 59 points. Arsenal, Chelsea and Manchester United are reportedly keeping tabs on Borussia Mönchengladbach fullback Luka Netz. According to the HitEC report, his performance this season has attracted the attention of several top clubs, including Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United and Newcastle United in recent weeks. The Red Devils have faced some defensive challenges this season, mainly due to injuries to both of their left-backs for much of the season. For Arsenal, Oleksandr Zinchenko is the only specialist left-back available for the club at the moment, and although the former Manchester City man has impressed for Mikel Arteta's side, a deeper position will likely be needed next season. In Chelsea's case, despite spending big to get Marc Cucurella from Brighton, the Spaniard has largely failed to live up to expectations. As a result, it is possible Cucurella could be sold at the end of the season, and Netz could potentially be a suitable replacement, providing ideal competition for Ben Chilwell. Manchester United are interested in signing Trevoh Chalobah. According to Fitchages, Manchester United wants to strengthen their defence ahead of next season so they can compete better in all competitions. The Red Devils want to invest in the young player because of his great potential and see him as an ideal player at Old Trafford. However, the English club may face stiff competition from German side Bayern Munich for the English defender's signature. Manchester United's interest in Trevoh Chalobah sounds genuine, as their backline struggles to maintain good form, and with a number of injuries in the defensive unit. Chalobah's inclusion in the squad will add much-needed depth. His passing ability will help Erik ten Hag's team to build attacks from behind. The defender already has experience facing Premier League teams, which is another plus point. At only 24 years old, the defender has been able to serve the club for a long time. Georgia Petrovic claims every team needs someone like Gallagher. If you want a player who can cover every blade of grass for 90 minutes with enthusiasm and high energy, Conor Gallagher is the right choice for that. He is famous for the number of sprints and distance he covers in each match. Apart from that, this England international is also a classy footballer who provides goals and creativity from midfield. Chelsea goalkeeper Georgia Petrovic heaped praise on teammate Gallagher, claiming every side would appreciate someone like him. Petrovic told Sky Sports, "Conor, the Arsenal game, I think in the 88th minute he put pressure on one centre-back. He put pressure on the goalkeeper. I turned to Reece James. What is that? He played 88 minutes and made pressure 100/150th meters change direction. That's crazy. I think he is very good and every team needs a player like Conor." Despite being disappointed with Chelsea's performance and results in general this season, Gallagher stands out as one of the players who has shined positively.